Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's look, I'm going to be creating this makeup look. I'm so excited about this video because I'm going to be using one brand, and I'm sure you can tell by the title, it's going to be Catrice Cosmetics. And you can find Catrice in like discount clicks, and they are super affordable, great quality makeup, and I achieved this entire look just using Catrice makeup. Like, I'm so excited about it because I used Catrice makeup in the past, but I never actually like put it to the test where I was like, I'm going to use completely only Catrice makeup. And you guys, so if you do recreate this look, I want you guys to tag me in it on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever it is that you decide to post, so I can see all the makeup looks and repost it on my Instagram story. I would love to see it. It's a simple cut crease, it's very like dramatic, but yeah, like almost like a date night kind of a look. The last time I did a date night look was, I think that was my first video that I posted, and that was like in March sometime. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So to start off, I'm using the Prime and Fine Anti-Shine Base, and I'm just going to put this all over my face and blend it into my skin. Did I just say blend it in? So yeah, I'm just going to be putting this all over my face, rubbing it into the skin. Then I'm going in with my HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and I was actually very surprised with the coverage of this foundation. It's a really good foundation. What I did struggle with is finding my shade, so I had to apply some of my own regular foundation into the mix because this foundation was a bit too light for me. Then I'm going in with my liquid camouflage concealer, and I'm just going to be putting this on my under eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and also sort of like a little bit of a contour vibe going on, so I can create some dimension to my face. And I'm just going to be using my Real Techniques beauty sponge and blending all of that in. You can see already how just by putting that concealer there, it sort of like chisels out my cheekbones. I know it's a little bit too light, but guys, I'm literally just playing around here with the makeup and seeing how this works out. Next, I'm going in with my mattifying powder, and I'm just going to set all of the areas where we added that concealer. Then I'm going in with my matte bronzing powder, and I'm just going to add some color to my skin for now because I'm looking a little bit like a ghost. So I'm just adding some warmth to my skin all over my forehead and sort of doing a mini contour kind of. Yeah, just adding some chiseled cheekbones over there. And I actually really like this bronzer. It's great. It's very easy to blend in. I really enjoyed using this. I'm taking my eyebrow set from Catrice, and I'm taking the darker shade to fill in my eyebrows. So the kit comes with this cute little tool that has a spoolie on it and then a brush on the other end. So I didn't enjoy using the brush, so I just combed out my eyebrow hair, and then I used my own angled brush to fill in my brows. This was like one of the first times that I've used a powder to fill in my eyebrows. I usually use a gel. So this was a bit different for me, but I feel like it kind of worked out. It gave my brows a very like natural feel to it. Like they weren't overpowering or too dark or anything like that. So I actually really enjoyed using this. For the eyes, I'm going in with two different palettes. This is the Essential Nudes palette, and then I'm going in with the Modern Matte eyeshadow palette. And I'm taking this pretty blush color over here and just putting that all over my eyelids and also blending it into the crease. Next, I'm taking this warm brown shade over here and I'm going to be putting this on the outer corner of the eyelid and then also blending it into the crease. Up next, I'm taking the Sculpt shade over here from the Nude palette and once again adding it on the outer corner of my eyelid and also blending that into my crease. You'll notice that I just keep packing on more and more product because I noticed that the eyeshadow isn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, but once you start building on the product, it comes out really perfectly. So then I'm just taking a crease brush and I'm just blending all of that out so there's no patchiness. So here I'm just going to be carving out a little bit of a cut crease and I'm using that same concealer that I used all over my face. And this is just a very flat brush that I'm using over here just to carve out that cut crease. You guys have seen me do cut creases before, but I thought I would show a little bit of a close-up so you can see exactly what I do. It's very simple. You just gotta take your time. I'm taking this light shade over here from the Modern Matte palette and I'm just gonna set that cut crease area. So you'll notice that I'm doing one eye at a time, and this is so that the concealer doesn't dry before we add the eyeshadow. So you can see I'm just taking my time and carving out that cut crease very slowly. Moving like an angel, pretend suspend, read me like a fable. I know bad blood bleeding, I'd lie if I tried to play like I am sorry. God said I'm moving like an angel, pretend, read me like a fable. I know bad blood bleeding. Next, I'm taking the Sculpt shade in the Modern Matte palette and I'm just going to add this on the outer corner of the eyelid and then bring it into the crease as well, so it creates sort of like an ombre effect to my eyelid. And then I'm taking my Switch Beauty fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend all of that out. Next, I'm just going to be cleaning up that eyeshadow with the same concealer. I noticed it was a bit too light, but you know what? I'm just working with what I've got over here. And yeah, I'm just going to blend that out with my sponge. And then I'm going to set that concealer once again with our translucent powder. So I'm taking my liquid liner in Dating Joe Black and I'm going to create a wing liner. And you can see that that line that we carved out because of the concealer, it's so much easier to create a wing liner because of that concealer line, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to be filling in my wing liner and I have been really enjoying this liner. If you guys watched one of my previous videos where I did a full face of first impressions, you would have seen that I didn't enjoy that Rimmel eyeliner. So I would highly recommend this eyeliner. I've really been enjoying it. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't smudge and it's very nice to use this very sharp thin tip. Tell me what you really like, baby, I can take my time. We don't ever have to fight, just take it step by step. I can see it in your eyes. Then I'm going to be taking a smudger brush, like a pencil brush, and I'm going to be using that Sculpt shadow again from the Nude palette, and I'm just going to be putting this all under my eyes. This is going to create sort of like a smoky effect to the entire eye look. We next, I'm taking my Rock Couture Extreme Volume Mascara, and I'm just going to be applying a coat of mascara to my lashes. Going back in with that Essential Nudes palette, I'm taking this gold shade over here, and I'm actually going to highlight my face with this. I never found a highlighter from Catrice that would have like suit my skin tone, so I thought to myself, why not just use the highlighter shade that's in the palette. So yeah, that's what I'm doing over here, and I actually really liked this highlighter. It's quite poppin'. Then I'm going to just be taking my Mishah lashes. You guys know this is a staple for me, and this is like the only thing that I'm not using from Catrice, which are my lashes. Everything else in this tutorial is from Catrice Cosmetics. So I'm going back in with that liner, and I'm going to be creating my signature dots under my eyes, and then also putting the eyeliner over the lash band so that it's not visible. I've officially found a new lip liner that I really like from Catrice. This is in Hey Macadamia AHEY. Kind of a weird name, but yeah. So I'm just going to be lining my lips with this, and this is such a nice lip liner. It suits my skin tone so nicely, and it's really, really affordable. Up next, I'm taking the Ultimate Color in Nude Tastic, and I'm just going to be filling in the center of my lips with this lipstick. I'm just going to be setting my face, and then the makeup look is complete. So there you have it, guys. That is the end of my video. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video and that you finally saw how Catrice Cosmetics works in a full face of makeup, how amazing the quality is. Like, this entire look was achieved with Catrice Cosmetics. Hello, budget vibes, great quality, hello. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!